Yo. Push the push the button a little too hard on Mike Vick. Like, boxers fight, human beings fight for a living. People dying in the ring. You can't fight a dog. Like, I mean, damn, it's your dog. You bought it. Fight it. But I'm just saying, I don't think you should really be able to allow to fight dogs. But I don't. They could have gave him a light slow warning. It wasn't a issue that was, you know what I mean, that was really out there like that. It put it. I felt like that. You know, he could have donated some money. Like, bro, you gotta give us 10 million. 10 million to the Humane Society. That's your price. That's great. $10 million for a Humane Society for the dogs he fought. That would have been plenty to get his ring his bail. Like, he wouldn't fight a dog after paying 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like they should have never made that into a criminal act. I mean, he could have did some civil stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that could be a you know what I mean, a leader, a messenger. Like, give him the flag and let him run with it. Listen, bro, go to some schools. You got to do, 100,000 hours of, speeches and talks on, far as, about animal cruelty and stuff like that. Like, you got to put in some community service and you got to pay a stiff fine. And then let the boy get on the field and don't mess up nobody's life like that over a dog. Come on now, this dog's getting abused every day in the world. Come on now. Not to say it's right, but I'm just saying that that should have been something quicker, a quicker fix. Besides somebody going to prison. You know what I'm saying? A police officer kill a nigga and don't even go to jail. This nigga fight a couple dogs and now he in jail. That's the craziest part about it. Now, back to this AB. They talking about people having off the field issues and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What, like, are people like like Ray Rice and all this stuff? They like, well, that was off the field. You know what I mean? They ain't disrespect the game. I don't know. But what about the people with Bountygate or whatever? When they were trying to say the Saints was had a bounty and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was on the field. That's disrespecting the game. You know what I'm saying? And talking about people getting another chance. No, every time somebody ain't ready to conform, he has the talent. He's probably the number one receiver in the NFL, and he wants to be treated like it. He want to be, you know what I mean, or whatever. And I'm not saying he's just great for everything he's doing and the way he's going about everything, but he haven't committed a crime. He's being himself, and people still wanna have him. I mean, Oakland, like I said, the Steelers went through a lot, and they kept him until they couldn't. Then the Oakland got him, went through, jumped through some hoops, went through some things, had some conversations, still calling him. Like I said, even after the end of the day, John Gruden still calling him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what's going on? You want to be a Raider or not? Like, people are still ready to give him a chance, even though. So, but like you said, long story short, he haven't committed any criminal acts. Like I said, he haven't committed any crimes. You know what I'm saying? His attitude or the way he approached the game. I mean, like you said, he grind, he out there, and like you said, some people need that attention. Some people need like something crazy in their life. Some people need something like, you know what I mean? Some people go out there and like look at John Jones. All the cocaine and steroids he's been caught with and all that, he's still fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, players in the game getting caught with steroids doing a year suspension, bro, and coming back. Talking about respecting the game. He haven't got caught